Transactions that Perpetual Treasuries Limited entered into in 2015 raised concerns at the Presidential Commission of Inquiry today. Newsfirst.lk Farzan reports.
Well, this morning when the Commission convened once again, evidence from Wasantha Dialwis was recorded in camera. Therefore, journalists including myself and members of the general public were requested to leave the premises for a short while until sessions were adjourned for around 1 hour, and thereafter, when the judges returned back to the Commission premises, the Commission convened once again. When the Commission reconvened after recess, Deputy Solicitor General Milinda Gunatilaka presented the evidence pertaining to the transactions of the primary and secondary markets from 2015 and 2016. The Additional Director of IT at the Central Bank, Wasantha Alwis, explained the contents in the documents. Most of the transactions in these documents were by or on behalf of Perpetual Treasuries Limited. The Deputy Solicitor General also led evidence to show that Perpetual Treasuries Limited had entered into repurchase agreement transactions with the Employees Provident Fund in March 2015. He noted that as the return price for these transactions were the same, the system had not recorded any interest component for the EPF on those transactions. President's Counsel Nihal Fernando, appearing on behalf of Perpetual Treasuries Limited, objected, citing that the evidence created a misunderstanding that his client had obtained free money from the EPF. The Deputy Solicitor General responded saying that the evidence did show that on occasions there are some transactions between Perpetual Treasuries Limited and the EPF where there was an interest component. President's Counsel Nihal Fernando said that he would bring experts to elaborate on the evidence. The Attorney General's Department called on Perpetual Treasuries Counsel to bring his client Arjun Aloysius to provide an explanation. The Commission announced that it will be calling Arjun Aloysius to testify. The Presidential Commission of Inquiry to investigate and inquire into the issuance of Treasury bonds will convene again on the 5th of June 2017.